How's it going, everyone? My name is Nintenbroplays. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Mother 3. Last time we left off, we completed Chapter 7, pulled the 7th needle, and now we gotta try and find the 8th one. There's a limo here, for whatever reason. Master Lucas, yes, our great leader and new king of the entire world, Master Porky, cordially invites you to the greatest city in the world, New Pork City. I will take you there in the stretch limousine, so please step inside. Sure. I got the magic stick. I think we're fine. I mean, you guys could just walk the other way instead of the entire way around. Of course I have to walk all the way around, grumble, grumble. What? He called me out. He called me out on a comment that I made. I don't like this limo driver. He's kind of rude. Kind of rude with a bad dude. I was about to say, if they just had the wheels hanging out the entire time, it just rose up, that would have been very comedic. Well, this is a pretty nice limo. Whew. What do you think? It's much more spacious than it appears on the outside, wouldn't you agree? We'll arrive at New Pork City, so please relax and enjoy it yourselves for a while. Grown-up drinks are lined up here. It's spicy, bitter, yucky, poison, so kids can't drink it. Oh wait, grown-ups can't drink it either. A tabletop game. It looks like you can play it, but you can't. A 9-foot billiard table. The pockets have been assumed to be quite large. It looks like you can play it, but you can't. No problem here. A big old bathtub. Right in the middle of the limo, with chandeliers hanging on it. Grown-up drinks. Yep, we know that. A blackjack table. It's not a playable blackjack table, though. It's one of those famous champagne towers. Actually, upon closer inspection, it's only a painting. Yeah, you can't really do anything in here. A stage. It looks like you could sing a song from it. We can't even get on it. Hop up, do you need something? This frog is riding in style. Master Lucas, is this your first time to New Pork City? It's quite a different place from Tasmeli. I expect you'll find it rather surprising. Haha. Yeah. Sayonara, sucker. Yeah, there's just nothing we can do. Nothing at all. Yes, there it is. Say hello to New Pork City. We've all played the Smash Ultimate stage, or even just... It was in Brawl first, wasn't it? The Smash Brothers Brawl New Pork City stage. Just look at this. This is rad. I'm seeing everything, and I'm just like, man, you can really tell it to the Smash stage, can't you? Beauty and taste. Ooh, I like the mask that they have there. Same Oni mask. That's like the only recognizable one for me. Chapter 8. All things. ... The final chapter of the game, by the way. We're almost done. Yippee! Truthfully, I don't really know. I have an idea how much after this episode we have left. I rough estimate after this episode, there should be 2 to 3 more. I think 2, but I could be wrong. I'm recording this right now and I haven't figured it out yet. Seeing as this is your first time here, I'd give you this map to say so you're not lost. Got a city map. We made it. Well then, Master Lucas, I'm sure we'll see you again with a different look. All right. Here we are. Welcome to New Pork City. I know, man. I know all you about. You're here to destroy New Pork City, aren't you? What? You're free in this city. Master Porky has given us your freedom. Is that Picky? That looks like Picky. Everyone else gave it to us so I can stay back there alone. I figured there'd be something here for me if I came. But now I don't know. I'm not really sure. Do you feel the same way, Lucas? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hey there, Lucas. I was just talking about old times with Isaac. He's just a poor guy nowadays, you know. Like, I don't know if anyone here is gathered in the city, or if you're being gathered instead. But if you're here, Lucas, that means everyone really is here now. Lucas, you're the dear and charming guest that Master Porky's looking for. Oh, it's me, Isaac. I'm a big shot now. But Lucas, I don't know you were anyone special. If you do anything to defy Master Porky, then you and me will be enemies. The balloon of a character we've seen in our past. We need to buy some tickets. Oh, welcome. Can you find something? There's no mission fee at this theater. Let's go into the theater. Stink bugs stink at the place wherever they go. You know, like these seats. Well, that hole in the speaker leads directly into the sewer system. Absolutely unbelievable. That's why this stinks to have it. It looks like stink bug using. Come on, how's it going, please? Hey! Guys, look at this. My Let's Play. They're watching us. They're watching me. I don't know why they're watching such an old Let's Play. Boo! I don't know why they're watching such an old Let's Play of mine, but that's very thoughtful of them. Like you should. Like you should. Anyway, hey you. The only ones allowed to run inside the theater are the stars on the screen. Except they don't really show Porky being defeated. What? Okay, let's see here. I do know that we have to go into the sewer. A stink bug, yeah, I saw one earlier. We're gone. Rumors has it, whenever you guys do something, earthquakes and tremors and stuff happen. What in the world do you guys do? That first gun projector seems to be, but it's actually a figure made out of clay and dough. It's well crafted. Movie loving boy named Toto or something, but it's actually back here. Oh, I don't think we're supposed to be back there. There's gotta be a way for us to get out of the theater. Well, looks like we gotta explore a little bit more to figure out really where to go. I presume we gotta go up here. Empire Porky. If I were to say, comparing my life to a story, I'd say we're at the start of the 15th out of 16. I'll go with that, but wherever he goes, even if the world was a 4-chapter story, I'd spend all 4 of those chapters with him. Man. If only they knew. Yo, we've all seen these guys before. I never really talked about them much in my Let's Play, but I'm a broken slot machine. But the Sad Cheesy Brothers and their friend, they're very cheerful churro. They'll make you happy. Insert 1 DP. Didn't win anything. I actually don't know if you can win anything with them in Mother 3. They were in Earthbound, but I haven't gone on a date with Matt in such a long time. He really brings back memories. I hear that you say stuff about me, like that I'm a drunk and that I'm a booze hound. What are you talking about? Yeah. I'm just middle-aged guy with hiccups. What's these guys? Do I look like a hermit crab? Oh, look, us. We're just practicing our comedy routine. Smartest, bravest, and toughest chubster of all time. Here stands a patch of a great leader, Master Porky. I smell dangerous things. You want? Oh, I sell dangerous things. You want? You buy good things. You have a good eye. It'd just be that easy, right? I think we have to head to the main building. I think that's just, I'm assuming that's where we have to go. But I just want to explore a little bit. Hello, Mo Cricket. Welcome. This is Empire Porky's building. Home of Great Master Porky. Oh, even you wound up here. Please don't cause any more trouble. So you finally came to Lucas. Is Flint stopped looking for his missing son? If only he'd come to me for serious help, we might have been able to find him. He's an awkward fellow. Nice hot spring to do some healing. We haven't had any fights just yet, so I don't think we need to worry about it. Hi there. I'm the friendly honored bossy guy. How can I help you? Nothing. The gods are watching over you guys. You're incredible, you're amazing. Seriously, you're real inspiration. We're right behind you, supporting you 100% from the sidelines. Service repair in progress. I don't really know what we're supposed to do now. Welcome! I've heard from Master Porky that you'd be coming here. He says you're quite strong in one way or another. Okay. I feel like it's something in the movie theater now. Game? It looks playable, but it's not. Empty apartments. Empty apartments. Where's empty apartments? Wait, empty apartments has got to be here. Welcome. This is very nice that they have this here. What was I supposed to do? Has anyone ever seen Master Porky before? How old do you think he is? He must be busy and built a city like this. Statue Mr. Porky looks a lot like a kid, don't you think? What do you think he's up with that? Now you have to go examine the statue now? Okay. Where do I go? I'm gonna talk to the guy again just to remember. Because I don't. Your leader's being held in the empty apartments. But you gotta go through the sewers to get there. As the name suggests, the place is empty. No one lives there. And it's not a breeding ground for violent stuff. Thereby following a stink bug or something. Well, only is the smell really, really nasty. I'm taking a major stinkage here. So it doesn't stink. Is it right here? This area really stinks. Oh. Look at stink bug. Huh, Bonnie. Oh, wait, sorry. I tried running again. Sorry, ma'am. No harm. How do I... How do I, I think we asked on everything. Hang on. Okay, let's see. It's not here. Merge the ladder going down there. I'm totally owning on the game right now. Don't talk to me, gosh. Lucas? In one sense, you feel completely satisfied. Okay, it doesn't look like it's here. Can't be over that way. Let's head up here. I don't want dangerous things, I'm sorry. Sewer ladder. I wonder if it's the beauty place. It's gotta be the beauty place, right? This is a restroom. The door you're knocking on leads to a restroom. What business do you have in a restroom? Broken. I'm so broken. Clank, Lud. I'm broken on where to go. There's nothing wrong with being picky. I think it's... The town's filling up with more and more people, but the shop's still as empty as ever, I think. I don't know if I look like, but I'm a robot, honestly. Well, where do I go? Permission to look up so we are not held back. Oh. It was in the arcade. Oops. Look at this guy. I've been hearing dog whimpering for a while. I think it's somewhere right below us. I can't go check it out, though. The reason being, I'm afraid of dogs. Seriously, they're what? They wag their tails, they lick people's face? God, I totally can't handle that. So, could you go look for the dog instead? Sure. Really? You must like dogs then. So, you'll go look for me? Okay, I'll open this heavy cover. I'm putting myself at major risk, though. Okay, I'll open the sewer entrance. Here goes nothing. Oh. That's Boney barking. We must be nearby. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Boney! Just gonna get healed up, revitalized. We have a boss fight coming up, so wanna be a little healed. It looks like we've seen that guy before. Boney! Woof woof. I chased after a strange smelling bug and somehow wound up here. Never mind. I thought this jingle would never play again. Boney joined your party. He never left. Woof woof. But never mind that. Look what's in the next room. Oh. Yes, it's me. Letter, the bell ringer. Must be a real shock to hear me speaking for once. It wasn't that I couldn't talk all this time, I simply chose not to. As I rang the crossroad bell deep inside my heart, I decided I would speak to no one. But the secrets I have been guarding are now starting to leak out. Lucas, the time has come to tell you everything. What I'm going to tell you, you might not want to know. Even so, you absolutely must hear it. It will be a long story, but please listen to it all. Sure. Given who you are and how you've lived, what I have to say will tear at your hearts, and there's just so much to tell. So I decided to have that stink bug trembling behind me memorize everything I say. Ready, Mr. Stinkbug? Long ago, there existed a world different from what the people on these islands think of. This world was incredibly big. More people lived on this world than there are grains of sand on these nowhere islands. I know it may be hard to imagine, but such a world once existed. Understand? At some point, the world wound up destroyed. Naturally, it was humans who destroyed it. In the back of their minds, everyone had an inkling that it would happen at some point. And then, it really did happen. And so, the world is no more. Everything so far has been about the end of the world. Did you understand all of that? Just before the end of the world, a white ship came to these islands. Of it were all the people of Tasmili Village. Yes, aboard the white ship were those few who had managed to escape the world. The people on the ship still went by their names from the previous world. This white ship plan had been set in place before the world was destroyed. And although they're part of the world, these no more islands are a special place. They were the one place that would remain, even if the world was lost. The one and only place where people could survive. And so the white ship arrived at these islands. Everything so far has been about the white ship. Do you understand all of it? Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug? The reason these islands are special is because they harbor a giant dragon, nearly as large as the islands themselves. Long, long ago, people lived together with the dragon. However, at some point in time, the people and the dragon could no longer coexist. So using the 7 needles, the dragon was placed into a long, long sleep. By the ancestors of the Magypsy people, who had lived here since ancient times. Ever since, the Magypsies have guarded the needles, in an effort to prevent the dragon from being awoken until its power is truly needed. Thus, until the time of its awakening, the dragon continued to sleep as the power of the earth itself. And so, because of the tremendous energy of the dragon hidden below, these islands were protected from the end of the world. Everything so far has been about the dragon and the Magypsies. Do you understand all of it? Those who came here aboard the white ship feared another end of the world more than anything else. They felt that the world destruction was a direct result of the way they had lived. The people of the white ship discussed things at great length. They shared their wisdom and spoke with grave seriousness. And then they arrived at their conclusion. They decided to completely erase everyone's memory of the previous world and start their lives over. New rules and new rules. Yes. In short, everyone who played out the ideal story they had come up with. This is what happened. The people would restart their lives in a simple, peaceful village. In the kind of place they wished they had grown up in. They would erase their memory of everything. The world, their belongings, their rules, and then they would begin their new lives. Everyone's old memories would be reset, replaced with their newly created story. And thus, the village of Tazmily came to be. However, it was necessary to record the fact that the memory replacement had taken place. The hummingbird egg was the device used to store the memories of the white ship people. Whis and Sunduster, both playing the roles of thieves, were set to take action should a dangerous situation occur. Remember when they outside the castle? They went there to retrieve the secret of the people of the white ship. And there's one more thing. Me. It's essential that one person retained memory of the previous world to sort of keep watch over things. I was the only one in the village of Tazmily who wasn't given a role in the new story. The sound of my bell served as a suggestion to keep everyone's fabricated memories from retrieving. My name, Letter, comes from the word leader. No, that doesn't mean I was anyone special. It was just that I was particularly taller than all the others. So upon discussion, I was selected because it would be easier for me to stand out. Being so tall, people would want to come see me, you know? And so I was given the role of revealing these secrets when the time truly called for it. Everything so far has been about those who lost everything. Although Tazmily Village exists in reality, it was originally created as part of a story. I know this may be difficult to believe, but do you understand so far? Let me also talk about Osaka Castle. Apparently long ago, a kingdom existed on this island centered around the king of Osaka. However, when we arrived on the white ship, the people of the kingdom were gone. It seems they had left the islands, fearing the dragon's eventual awakening someday. But boarding the white ship, Princess Kumatora was an infant who had lost her mother and father. Upon coming to these islands, she was given the Magypsies to raise, and given the role of Princess of Osaka Castle. Whis and Duster being her retainers was another part of the fabricated story. Osaka Castle is one of the few precious relics of the island's past. We created a story in haste so the people inside it have very little past or history. Have you noticed no one in Tazmily can talk about things from 100 or 1,000 years ago? In truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends, but our story was made in such a hurry that we weren't able to. It's a real shame. I'm sure that much of what I'm saying you'd rather not hear, but it's the truth. Have you listened to everything so far? Yep. Have you committed everything so far, Mr. Stinkbug? Truthfully, we have no idea how Tazmily Village would turn out, but things eventually would rather well. The people who had arrived on the white ship had fully taken to their new identities. They believed they had always lived together peacefully. It was when a person by the name of Porky stumbled upon these islands, then everything started to go amok. It seems he used a time distorter machine to travel through time and space at will. However, he was apparently shut out from all other times and space and trembled in this area and these islands. Even worse, he used his time distorter to bring many people from other eras here. The Pig Mask, as well as everyone in Newport City, were all brought here and brainwashed by Porky. This Porky fellow seems to view these islands as his own personal toy box, with which he can do anything he wants. He would take animals apart and recombine them to make creepy new chimeras. As a childlike dictator, he began doing whatever he pleased, including building Cylinder Tower and forming his own army. Porky eventually learned the white ship secret because of a traitor among the Magypsies. Do you understand about the intruder known as Porky? The traitor was Lokora, the 7th Magypsy, and the only one you haven't met yet. After Lokora joined forces with Porky, Porky learned about the white ship people and the secret of Sleeping Dragon. Porky decided to pull the needles to wake the dragon so he could use the power for himself. The dragon is the power of very Earth itself, you see. It said that whoever pulls the sealing needles will become the dragon's master. However, only a very select few are capable of pulling the dragon's needle. Apparently, neither Magypsies nor Porky have that capability. Yet, the needles are being pulled now. That means Porky is somehow controlling someone who can control the dragon's power. We have to put a stop to Porky's antics. If we don't, the world will completely destroy again, and it will spell the true end for everything. For Porky, that might be the ultimate pleasure. We can't allow it to happen. We, the last handful of people there are, absolutely can't allow it to happen. Lucas, it seems you're a chosen one with the ability to pull the needle, sailing the dragon away. You must pull the dark dragon's needle with your own hands and pass your heart on to the dragon. Let this be my one and only order to you as your leader. You understand about the dragon's awakening? I hear the 6 of the dragon needles have already been pulled. Deep in the earth, the dragon is likely beginning to stir from its sleep now. Supposedly the last needle is somewhere here in New Pork City. Porky has been gathering everything that lives on these islands in New Pork City to prepare for the final needle's pulling. Possibly he's planning to hold one final twisted party. But now is our chance to change this looming crisis into a golden opportunity. All things may come to an end. Or new, and bountiful things may begin. Would you like to help happen? Lucas, you were once a weak, fragile bully, but now you've been given a tremendous role to fulfill. Now you didn't know everything, including everything I'm sure you'd rather not know. The time has come for you to save the future of all life as we know it. God won't make you bear more than you can carry. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before. I know that you aren't fighting alone. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, will lend you their support. That was a long story, but that is the end of everything I have to tell you. Do you understand it all? Only Magypsies really know the needle's locations, so I don't know where to find them. But from the way Porky Netters have been acting, I would say they're now very close to reaching the 7th needle. Please, Lucas, be the one who pulls the final needle. Porky issues his order from the 100th floor of the Porky Empire building. Start by jumping in the fray and storming the building. After that, you can start looking for clues. It's been such a long time since I've spoken to anyone, and now I'm exhausted. The Spunk Bub should remember everything. I should take him with you. That way, if you happen to forget anything I've said, you can ask him to repeat it. Will you go with them, Mr. Stinkbug? Got the Stinkbug's memories. Next time on Mother 3, we storm the New Pork Empire building. See you guys then.